The drama involving Taylor Swift, Kim Kardashian, and Kanye West might seem like a distant memory, but for Swift's fans, it holds significant importance in her story. It all began in 2009, when Swift won an MTV Video Music Award for Best Female Video, but was interrupted on stage by Kanye West, who declared that Beyoncé deserved the award instead.
Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyoncé had one of the best videos of all time.
This incident triggered a series of events, including Swift's track Innocent, West's song Famous, a leaked video from Kardashian, and a Swift album addressing her reputation. According to Time Magazine's December 6th cover story naming Swift the person who most influenced the world in 2023, this moment went on to shape the next decade of both artists' lives. In a conversation with journalist Sam Lansky for the cover story, Swift reflected on the feud, and her fans, known as Swifties, took it a step further. Swift expressed, "I had all the hyenas climb on and take their shots." She discussed the impact of a manipulated situation, referring to an illegally recorded phone call edited by Kim Kardashian, which led her to a psychologically challenging place. Swift revealed, "That took me down psychologically to a place I've never been before. I moved to a foreign country, didn't leave a rental house for a year, and was afraid to get on phone calls. I pushed away most people in my life because I didn't trust anyone anymore. I went down really, really hard." In response to Swift's interview, Swifties flooded Kardashian's Instagram with snake emojis, symbolizing Swift's reputation era, detailed in the timeline below, showcasing how the Swifties are coming for blood, and leaving various comments. One individual commented, "Haha, I'm thrilled to see Swifties finally responding to get their revenge." If you need a recap on what transpired between Swift, West, and the leaked phone call from Kardashian, here's a step-by-step overview of the key moments in their conflict. The VMA Interruption. This marks the start of the drama. At the MTV VMAs, the 19-year-old Swift won the Best Female Video Award for You Belong With Me. As she took the stage to accept her award, Kanye West approached and took the microphone. "I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyoncé had one of the best videos of all time," he declared. Swift was left stunned on stage. Reflecting on the incident, she said, "I was really excited because I just won the award. And then I was really excited because Kanye West was on stage. And then I wasn't excited anymore after that." Within 2 days of the VMAs, Swift appeared on ABC Radio, revealing that West had apologized for stealing her moment. "Kanye did call me, and he was very sincere in his apology, and I accepted that apology," she shared. The Retraction. In a New York Times interview tied to the release of his 2013 album Yeezus, West appeared to retract his apology to Taylor Swift. When asked about the VMAs incident and if he had regrets, West stated, "If anyone's reading this waiting for some type of full-on flat apology for anything, they should just stop reading right now." When reminded that he had apologized for the VMAs, he responded, "Yeah, I think that I have, faltered, as a human. My message isn't perfectly defined. I have, as a human being, fallen to peer pressure." 6 years after the VMAs incident, it appeared that West and Swift had resolved their feud. In the September 2015 edition of Vanity Fair, Swift stated, "I feel like I wasn't ready to be friends with him until I felt like he had some sort of respect for me. And he wasn't ready to be friends with me until he had some sort of respect for me. So it was the same issue, and we both reached the same place at the same time."
Taylor, for being so gracious and giving me this award this evening. Thank you.
In late August, Kanye West and Taylor Swift found themselves once again at the VMAs, where it all began. Swift took the stage to present West with a Video Vanguard Award, an MTV recognition akin to a Lifetime Achievement Award. "I first met Kanye West 6 years ago, at this show actually," she mentioned. "Since then, we had a lot of time to talk about a lot of different things. It seemed like everyone in the world knew about our infamous encounter at the VMAs. But something you may not know is that Kanye West's album College Dropout was the very first album my brother and I ever bought from iTunes when I was 12 years old. I've been a fan of his since I can remember, because Kanye defines what it is to be a creative force in music, fashion, and, well, life. So I guess I have to say to all the other winners tonight, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish, but Kanye West has had one of the greatest careers of all time. I made that famous. February 2016.
Famous.
I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex. Why? I made that
famous. Goddamn! I made that.
In early 2016, West's album The Life of Pablo was released, featuring a track called Famous, with the lyric alluding to Taylor Swift. I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex. Why? I made that famous. A few days after the release of The Life of Pablo, Swift attended the Grammys and received the Album of the Year award for 1989. In her speech, she seemed to be addressing Kanye West. I want to say to all the young women out there, there are going to be people along the way who will try to undercut your success or take credit for your accomplishments or your fame. She stated, "If you just focus on the work and you don't let those people sidetrack you, someday, when you get where you're going, you'll look around and you will know that it was you and the people who love you who put you there. And that will be the greatest feeling in the world." In the summer of 2016, Kim Kardashian, then married to Kanye West, featured in a GQ cover spread. During the interview, she asserted to a reporter that Taylor Swift had totally approved of the contentious lyric in Kanye West's Famous. She totally knew that that was coming out. She wanted to all of a sudden act like she didn't. "I swear, my husband gets so much for things when he really was doing proper protocol and even called to get it approved," she stated. In response, a spokesperson for Taylor Swift issued a comprehensive statement to GQ. Taylor does not hold anything against Kim Kardashian, as she recognizes the pressure Kim must be under, and that she's only repeating what she's been told by Kanye West. However, that does not change the fact that much of what Kim is saying is incorrect. Kanye West and Taylor only spoke once on the phone while she was on vacation with her family in January of 2016, and they have never spoken since. Taylor has never denied that conversation took place. It was on the phone call that Kanye West also asked her to release the song on her Twitter account, which she declined to do. Kanye West never told Taylor he was going to use the term "that" in referring her. A song cannot be approved if it was never heard. Kanye West never played the song for Taylor Swift. Taylor heard it for the first time when everyone else did and was humiliated. Kim Kardashian's claim that Taylor and her team were aware of being recorded is not true, and Taylor cannot understand why Kanye West, and now Kim Kardashian, will not just leave her alone. Kanye West dropped the music video for Famous, featuring sculptures of celebrities in various states of undress. Among them were Chris Brown, Donald Trump, and Taylor Swift. The video's concept drew inspiration from Vincent Desiderio's painting, Sleep.
At this point, I'm just over it. Like, yeah, am I annoyed that people try to pin my husband as this bad guy to, take advantage a little bit? But at this point, I know the truth.
In an attempt to defend her husband, Kim Kardashian shared a video on her Snapchat, purportedly recorded prior to the release of The Life of Pablo. The video showcased Kanye West on speakerphone with Taylor Swift, seemingly approving the lyrics to Famous. The video went viral with the hashtag #KimExposedTaylorParty and snake emojis flooding social media. In response, Swift, in a now deleted Instagram post, expressed her side of the story. "I wanted to believe Kanye when he told me that I would love the song. I wanted us to have a friendly relationship. He promised to play the song for me, but he never did. While I wanted to be supportive of Kanye on the phone call, you cannot approve a song you haven't heard. Being falsely painted as a liar when I was never given the full story or played any part of the song is character assassination. I would very much like to be excluded from this narrative, one that I have never asked to be part of since 2009. The Reputation album. Taylor Swift notably withdrew from the public eye after Kim Kardashian leaked her phone call with Kanye West, taking a hiatus for approximately a year. In August 2017, Swift made a bold move by wiping all content from her social media accounts and surprising fans with the announcement of a new album titled Reputation. The album featured dark imagery and prominently incorporated snakes, symbolizing Swift's reclaiming of the snake label that arose when Kardashian leaked the phone call. Upon the release of Reputation in November 2017, a track titled "This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things" seems to directly address the Kanye West incident. The lyrics included lines like, "There I was giving you a second chance. If only you weren't so shady, but you stabbed me in the back while shaking my hand. And therein lies the issue. Friends don't try to trick you, get you on the phone and mind twist you." In a Rolling Stone profile years later, Swift shed light on her public dispute with Kanye West, expressing frustration with a lack of understanding about the events leading up to the controversy. She emphasized that the phone call incident wasn't isolated, but part of a chain reaction of issues, stating, "I got really sick of the dynamic between he and I. March 2020 brought a surprising twist when the full, unedited 25-minute video of Taylor Swift and Kanye West's phone call, previously posted by Kim Kardashian, leaked online. In the video, West shared a planned lyric that included "I made her famous," but notably omitted the reference present in the final song. Swift, in the unedited call, appeared content that West avoided using derogatory language, stating, "I thought it was going to be like, that stupid dumb, but it's not." Despite expressing satisfaction that the reference wasn't mean, Swift opted to contemplate the matter before giving her approval. The complete conversation was transcribed by Variety and made public shortly after the leak. Shortly following the online leak of the complete phone conversation between Taylor Swift and Kanye West, Kim Kardashian took to Twitter to share her perspective and respond to the unfolding situation. In order to clarify, the sole concern I ever had regarding this situation was that Taylor misrepresented the facts through her publicist, who asserted that Kanye never called to ask her permission. Her tweet clarified, "It's evident they had a conversation, so I decided to make that apparent." No one ever contested that the term was used without her consent. Swift's longtime publicist, Tree Payne, swiftly replied to Kardashian's tweet. She reposted her initial response to the leaked video. P.S. Who did you guys upset to leak that video? As fans eagerly await news about Swift's plans to release Reputation, Taylor's version, the artist, currently thriving with her Eras Tour and high-profile relationship with NFL star Travis Kelce, reflected on her current state of contentment. "This is the proudest and happiest I've ever felt, and the most creatively fulfilled and free I've ever been," Swift expressed to Time, confidently asserting, "Are you not entertained?"